Hey guys. Haven't actually sat in front of a camera and talked to you guys in a really long time. How are you? I suppose that can be the first thing that I can address. You know, you haven't seen someone for a while. You come into work one day, and what's the first thing you say? How are you? How's your day going? Me, I'm doing okay. I'm still at Walmart, still making money. It's whatever. That's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about today is something that I've been thinking about for a while. As you know, or may not know, maybe you don't really pay attention, but there are very few games I toot my own horn at, so to speak. Like, there are very few games that I play that I consider myself to be very good at. Halo Reach, I consider myself to be above average. You know, I'm not terrible. I know how to play. I know how to shoot. For the most part, I know how to aim. And my reaction time is, it's improved over the years, or over, the last year and a half or whatever that I've played Halo Reach. And I like to think that I'm a solid player now. Super Mario 64 I consider myself to be good at. Not really good, like I can't, that backwards long jumping shit, I can't do that on command. I can do it sometimes, but I cannot do it on command like I know some people can. Another game I consider myself to be very good at is Monster Hunter Tri. Now, some of you who know me and talk to me on a regular basis, you'll know that I played the fuck out of Monster Hunter Tri. In its heyday, when Monster Hunter Tri came out, I put in 723 hours into that game, believe it or not. And I got really good at it. Like, I was one of the best players on the American server. Not that that was hard. Most people on the American server sucked balls. They were here's how you differentiate between a casual Monster Hunter player, who is usually terrible, to a great Monster Hunter player. A great Monster Hunter player knows the strengths of each weapon, knows the weaknesses of each monster, and knows what to bring and will always have it at all times. Like, for example, say you go and fight Lagiacrus or whatever, the headlining monster of the game. He's a water monster, yes, but he's weak to fire. He's weak to fire and he's weak to dragon, but he's very weak to fire. So a good player will bring a fire-type weapon. Fair enough, alright? A great player will know that, like, say you're using great swords. If you're using great swords, you know that the Anguish P, which is the best great sword in the game, hands down, does the most damage hit by hit than any other great sword in the game. That includes the Rathalos Flame Sword, which is still a fire-type weapon, but the Anguish P, because of its purple sharpness, because of its massive fucking damage, it does more damage than to Lagiacrus. That is what a great player can do. And I could do that. And a great player will also know, like, when to heal, when not to heal, when to dodge, the patterns of every single monster in the game. Now, I don't know every single monster in the game, but I know a very large majority of them. A few monsters I just did not enjoy fighting, so I just didn't fight them enough to learn their strategies or whatever. I think one of them was Diablos, and I think that's about it. But, would you guys like to see a Monster Hunter Tri live commentary session? Now, it is definitely a lot less popular than it used to be. Like, there are still some people playing online, and I like to think that Monster Hunter Tri probably has the best online that the Wii has ever produced. Ever. Like, I mean, it puts Brawl to shit. Like, Brawl online is garbage. There's no dancing around that issue at all. Brawl online sucks. Period. Bar none. No way to fix that. Monster Hunter Tri, good online. Mainly because its host system is weird, but if you want me to do the live commentary session, I will get into that more. But, do you guys want to see a Monster Hunter Tri live commentary session? That is what this video is about. There's not really going to be another LP. There's not going to be really a B-side. There's going to be Emerald, and that's it. I don't really feel like recording another LP. And yeah, and about my Hotpog, my HD PVR, I think the only way I'm gonna make it work, like to where my shitty ass PC over there can run it, is I think I'm gonna have to render all the videos in non-HD, which sort of ruins the purpose of having an HD PVR, but it's still gonna be high quality. It's gonna be 900 by 540 or some shit. I can't remember what it is, or 960 by 540, I think is what it is, which is still widescreen, like this video will be, but it's not, you know, it's not HD, so it's not the maximum quality you can get, but whatever. I'm still fiddling around with it. If nothing else, it provides a great way to put my component cables in, because I mean my TV is really close to my wall, and reaching all the way back there is a pain in the ass. So anyway, yeah, that's what this video is about. Do you guys want to see a live commentary session? Yes or no? Give me comments and let me know. Bye.